a very common matchup here, and we seem to be growing a Falco population. Every week or the past couple of weeks, we've had a few new Falcos, but Azalea is the best Falco.
Well, you know about the birds and the bees, right? You saw what it did there?
Who's the bee in this situation?
I don't know what the bee is, but like...
so it's just the bird. You know about
the bird population.
You could have made a bird is the word joke, but...
Well, everybody has heard about this bird in particular, because Azalea is like...
Yeah.
He has won a lot of tea times, right?
The bird that what they called the Trashmen were singing about was indeed Falco and the 14th top player in the UK, or 13th? 14th? 14th.
I can't remember this point. We'll need to wait for the next PR to come out. I don't know what that is.
You just got back air.
It is the classic Falco move, right? It just...
the classic up tilt.
You're right.
Yeah.
I don't know, which is the more classic?
Up tilt. It's absolutely
up tilt.
I remember,
what are we talking about?
Falco, I don't know if Falco's like kind of... I don't know, I guess globally his like representation isn't super amazing. But like obviously when I first joined the scene was when like the east of England was dominated mainly by Jackster, and I remember like there's a photo of, I think it's still the like banner of the Facebook for East of England that was taken at like my second PogChamp, and instead of saying cheese we said fuck Falco up till, and to me that was like my indoctrination into like East of England Smash was just like hating Falco up till.
And the more things change, the more they stay the same.
But no, it's like a top, what, like 5 up tilt in the game. I mean, to be fair, we're seeing another top 5 up tilt on Snake.
Yes.
But no, up tilt is absolutely Falco's defining move. Although as amazing as it is, it's like it's not like a play the game for you up tilt necessarily. No. It's just the kind of epitome of Falco in that like he kind of has a pretty not good neutral. But like, if he up tilts you once, then you're gonna get it.
Not to make the obvious reference, but Falco up tilt is kind of like a delicious pizza base. You can get a pretty good pizza out of a good pizza base, but you need something on top of it. And you know, Falco has a good deal of toppings. He has the back air, the up air, the down air in certain situations if you desperately need to.
You could just put another up tilt on there. I've forgotten what
two pizza bases. The analogy has fallen apart slightly.
I mean, the 3 bases, the 3 base up tilt pizza. You don't need toppings.
Layered pizza cake.
Probably, of course it is.
Either way. But yeah, like you can do a lot with it, but you need something else to follow up with. And Azalea is very good at following up with up tilt.
Yeah.
He's going to capitalize in any straight he gets, to be fair. Like, we've seen him convert off basically anything he can pull off in the game at this point. And right now, has built himself up a small leads. And is looking to convert off another one, because as soon as he hits another up tilt and another down tilt, it's back air central, baby.
And we're seeing a lot of Reflector, and Ghidra, in Ghidra's words, as soon as Falco starts Reflectoring, this matchup's like bad.
I'll be honest, I forgot how far back the Reflector sent the grenade as well, because I thought it was going to be one where it just drops on the floor. No, it pings it all the way back.
Good, and not only is it like the trajectory, it helps, like, but it's frame 1. That was a very... I thought I saw Kill Sparks and I assumed I saw a Snake up tilt. I was like...
You didn't listen for was the explosion, because that lets you know that it was in fact Azalea sneaking through on the startup, reacting with a drop down back air. Like, that's what I'm saying. He will convert off of anything, including his opponent's moves. As soon as you're in one window, he is already on top of you. It's going to sound like an insult. He is definitely a TikTok child, for the better and worse.
And sometimes up tilt.
It's like you sometimes just don't respect the range of up tilt, right? You've seen the hitbox over, right? How just far forward it extends for some ungodly reason.
Yeah, and it was more just like that must have been like the nair must have been like frames off of hitting, and it feels like it feels like this has been quite an Azalea heavy game. But I mean, just in that interaction, he took like 40% off trading with like grenades and stuff, and. That isn't a nice position to be against as a light character against Snake, but then again, also up tilt back air.
Up tilt back air.
Why fear your opponent when up tilt back air?
The delicious margarita pizza built on the strong pizza base.
So up tilt is the base, back air is the margarita. Is up air the tomato sauce?
The margarita is the tomato sauce.
We just need a Falco chart for like which move correlates to which ingredient on a pizza.
Oh no. I see the problem is I start an analogy and I don't know how much I want to commit to it at this point because it's a very dumb analogy.
I feel like if it fell apart.
The other is what I'm throwing myself into after this set. Probably a little forward, but... Not the inside, just the side of it, so I can concuss myself and forget the, like, my analogies. Game 2, moving on.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't have much to contribute to the intricacies of the Falco Snake matchup and Dino matches. People are putting an interest in them, and I might go play a Dino match.
You want to go win your Dino matches?
I'll see. I'll watch this first stock, and if I'm like, I don't understand the game at the level that these guys do, so what am I doing here? I'll go.
The secret is, it doesn't matter. You just get to talk nonsense anyway. There are many things I don't understand, like why was Ghidra able to pull a grenade in that situation? But
Frame 1 is the answer to all your worries.
And they're trying to read the roll out, but Ghidra goes the other way. Patience from both players, waiting for the shields to go down. And just about holding on there. Any further out, and Ghidra doesn't actually make the stage back and has to go for a grenade recovery. Or C4 recovery, potentially. Either way. Like, Azalea's built off a massive lead. Back to hit of up tilt. Backhead doesn't quite secure it, but goes all the way deep.
I have been amazed at just how back air still continues to connect even at like higher percents when it feels like it wouldn't. And even like with like what I assume is good DI, but I don't know if there is any such thing as good DI against Falco up tilt all the time. But
well, I think what's not helping is Snake is a very heavy boy, right? Like, it extends the range in which
probably.
an up-tilt back air is still a viable option quite significantly.
And it's like, if he does live the up-tilt back air, is he just in range of like up-tilt up air killing or up-tilt something else? I don't know.
Down air was close to killing from center stage on a sour hit, which is kind of wild. And that one was the strong hitbox, and that definitely kills off stage. Azalea now with 75% and building.
And
take your stock. Tell him again.
And he Nikita'd, I think, and died. I don't know what his options were if C4, if Cypher wouldn't have gone that high.
You know what? If I was Ghidra, I would there as well, because I didn't realize he burned his jump. Potential texture situation, but a good clank from Ghidra.
That looked like a snake's leg had been in the air for like 10 minutes at that point, and it's still just killed. What a move!
Listen, he needs it. He doesn't need it. He really doesn't need it.
I don't know. I feel like Snake's actually a surprisingly well-balanced character. Even like he's like really, really good, but I actually think he's like well-balanced good.
Unfortunately, Azalea is also good at just sneaking underneath and just ripping off up smashes, punches for your air dodges.
That was a quick game.
That was remarkably quick. I thought that was the second stock. I'm going to be honest.
Same.
Like the tempo that Azalea just can play at sometimes when he gets the openings is just remarkable. Like ding dong, your stock is gone. Shout out to Mike Wozniak.
Who's that?
TikTok. It's Tough Guy O'Clock.
I got mistaken for a Well, someone from the bar.
Sorry, not TikTok as in like the app. It's like TikTok as in clock. I don't have TikTok.
Okay. Well,
regardless, Mike Wozniak is a comedian who appeared in a TV show Taskmaster at some point and was very good on it.
Well, that doesn't segue into my story of being mistaken for a TikToker here last week when, like, one of the people working at the bar...
That's embarrassing.
I don't know why. Okay, the guy from the bar, I was just, like, putting the monitors away, and the guy from the bar, like, ran up to me and was like, "Are you that guy from TikTok?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "Oh, you look like him." But he did, like, tell me who it was.
Damn.
So, I don't know. That was funny.
So, Mike, sincere condolences for being associated with some guy from TikTok, but here we go, game 3.
I just want to know who the guy is, so because that'll determine whether or not I'm offended.
I'll be honest, at the point where TikTok is mentioned, I'm already offended. Speaking of offended, Azalea on these grenades, because you're just sending them all straight back to Ghidra.
Speaking of offended, grenades. Grenades are offensive. Why are they frame 1?
I like the recovery from Azalea. Like Falco's recovery is pretty good, because you just have so many options. But like, Snake is usually good at stuffing out options. It doesn't matter. Azalea's like, all right, I'm on the ledge, I'm on stage.
Yeah. I don't know if I say Falco's recovery is good. I feel like it's very matchup dependent on whether or not you can exploit it.
In the context of ultimate recoveries, I'd say it's really good.
Really?
Like, you have like so many options and so many hitboxes. And speaking of hitboxes, Ghidra needs to remember that his C4 has a hitbox and it can hit him as well. Like, the quantity of options that he has, as well as the hitboxes they put out, I'd say he's got good recovery.
I don't know. I feel like it's very... It depends on what position he's sent off stage. I feel like if he's forced to up B, then he has a bad recovery.
Even if you're forced to up B, like, up B still has like enough of an active hitbox where it's not easy to punish, as Ghidra does scare me a little bit going around the world.
Yeah, I don't often see Ghidra do that, and I just kind of saw him like not go to the left ledge and thought he might have just killed himself.
But one opening is all Azalea needs.
Azalea uses up smash quite a lot. I don't know if I see other Falcos get as much mileage off it as he does, but he's just very good at tracking landings, and like landing against Falco is already scary because up tilt lol. And then it's just, sometimes he just kills you for it with up smash as well.
Honestly, I've not seen him use it too much either. I think it's just in this matchup where he's just suddenly got a bead on how Ghidra's going to land. And at that point, if it kills, it's optimal to up smash.
I think, a big like hurdle in this matchup for any player is like tracking like Snake's movement options like on the ground and in the air with grenades, because like obviously when he's grenading on the ground, he's kind of limited to like shielding and rolling, and like when he's in the air, like the B reverse or non-B reverse kind of give him limited options, and like
Lamau.
Down air. All right, well.
Like, there's not much to say about it. It's like, yeah, Ghidra went for low recovery and Azalea covered it.
Yeah, he down aired him.
Like, I will say I'm surprised Ghidra didn't go around the world again, because that would have got him out of that situation, albeit momentarily. Like, it does means you aren't exposed to the chance of getting down aired, right? Like,
I guess so.
You have to play ledge trap, but that's probably fine. But like, Azalea just, like, that was not a match. That was Azalea going, you're going to be here, 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 and I have options to cover all of them. Good luck.